Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trav here. We about to talk about it one more time. We're going to talk about the mobile money strategies and what's going on in the markets. But guess what? Today, we're talking about weed stocks. Oh, let's talk about some of that marijuana, cannabis growth corporations. Let's get in on the movement. The legalizations are happening everywhere. New companies and businesses are starting up. Let's already go ahead and get involved in a game, and let's get something started and get everything rolling, right? So let's see what this looks like real quick. Just waiting for a few people to get on real quick. Got some folks waiting so we can see what's going on. Let's see real quick. All right, so we about to get this ball rolling. We're gonna keep it going. Nothing here is gonna stop the show because we keep this rolling. Okay, so let's look at it. And Canopy Growth Corporation is one of the cannabis company stocks that I actually have been looking into. This stock is the only marijuana stock the pot analyst still rates as a buy right now. So this is one of the ones. There's another one, Aurora Cannabis, which has downgraded as Canadian sector. Seems to struggle over there, but still seems to be a little bit upbeat. Some good things are seem to be coming sooner than later, of course. But right now, the marijuana stocks are plunging, more than the market, So basically what that means is things are really, really cheap. That's what that means. Things are really, really cheap, right? Of course, in anything you invest or trade, you're always taking a risk. So it's always important to understand that you do risk the loss of your investment. But of course, let's see, if my investment of $20 can potentially, where's that at? Potentially double as I see it up here, because that's what it looks like. It looks like we can potentially double. Going all the way, what are the horizontal line at? Boom. All right, let's see where this is at. It's almost $60. That's almost $60 right here. And right now we're at what? We're at 20? That's crazy. I can get right down $20, right? $20. Say I choose to put $200, on that. I go from 200 to $600 on a possible on possible investment. $2,000 to $6,000, $20,000 to $60,000. Basically, ability to possibly triple your your profit, and you're potentially looking at a investment. So again, we're looking at marijuana stock still being in its infant stages anyway. This is a great time to get in. Who wouldn't want to have gotten in on Bitcoin at its infant stages, right? But now we're talking about cannabis. Come on, guys. We're talking about cannabis here. I understand Bitcoin is a phenomenal thing. I invest in Bitcoin. I've made plenty of money from Bitcoin. I do enjoy Bitcoin. But let's think about it. Now we're talking about cannabis. Who's not going to get into the cannabis, CBD type corporations? Who's not going to get involved, right? And again, as it's early stages, really seeing here 2016, it's only 2020. This is the movement we've seen. Of course, we've seen, what is this, a low? Looks like it opened at about $1.90, right? So even think about those who invested at the initial offering, right? Let's think about that at almost $2, right? And they're at 20. They're at $20 right now. Even right now, even after taking that dip. But just think about if they did sell, because that's probably what happened. That's usually why it plummets. It's like, whoa, guys, I just hit an all-time high. I need to cash out. Boom, right? Then we see the buyers. They see, oh, it's getting cheap. Then, of course, the buyers start pushing it back up, okay? But we never make it back to the 60 mark. We kind of stayed tested around a 50. And then, we say, hey, we're going to sell off right now until, I guess things mull over a little bit. Not sure exactly what happened news-wise there. But always read the news. Like I said, Yahoo Finance is phenomenal information about marijuana stocks, CBD as well. And I'm also a co-owner of an online CBD store as well, of course. So the health benefits is phenomenal, of course. But Canopy Growth Corporation, that's one. The Aurora Cannabis as well. Let's look at that one. Let's see if I can get to that one. Aurora. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. What's up, everybody? Appreciate everybody being on right now. How y'all doing today? If y'all feeling good, leave a 1 in the comments. Y'all feeling good, leave a 1 in the comments. Boom. Hey, and let's look at Aurora. I mean, similar. The only difference is it's all the way back to almost initial coin price. Almost. This didn't move as much. It didn't get to $60 or anything, but it definitely did top. Looks like between 12 and a half right here. Yeah, almost about 12 and a half right there. And right now where we are here at 156. So $2. Okay. So at $2, right? Still not bad. We're still getting the kind of the same possible returns. If we get in, because like I said, we're getting in cheap. If you started with this, you could have got in at 13 cents. At 13 cents, even at $2, because guys, I know where I have cryptocurrency that I got in at 10 cents. I have 100,000 shares, right? So think about that. For people who got in right here, who got 100,000 of these at 15 cents, might have cost them 1,500, something like that. But now looking at $2, that's probably $200,000 from that move to that move alone, right? So let's look up to here to $12. That would have been over probably $1.2 million if you would have invested 1,500. Oh my goodness. So think about if you do that now and the possibility of that doing it again. Let's think about it, guys. It's all about doing your research. Again, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Again, this is my opinion. Of course, in this market, I have done tremendously well. I have a awesome track record. And if you want to see what that is and see some of my actual profitable results, you can join my private group on my Facebook page. Just reach out to me. On Facebook, you can find me at Travis A. Jones. And you add me and send me a message, and then I can get you added to the private group. You can get all the ins and outs and all the information, okay? So definitely reach out. But also, I'm going to leave a link in the description below where you can actually, be a part of my team in this Forex market, stock market as well. Join the team, start, being in on our group calls, our group sessions, our possible one-on-one sessions that we'll have as well, that I am able to offer to a lot of my partners as well. That's why I like to help, small groups at a time, because I definitely like to be personable, of course, with individuals. I'm not here, have 200 people join my team, and I really can't be as personable as I want to. I definitely like to be personable. I like to build true connections and then build, like that. Again, I know the race is probably slower that way, but I feel like it'll be more gratifying as well, being able to build genuine connections along the way, be able to connect with everyone that's part of the empire, okay? That's really what it's all about. So again, I want to appreciate everybody for coming out, listening to me. Y'all got a whole lot of good information as well. I want to see everybody at the top, y'all, because it's the bottom that is way too crowded. See y'all on the back end.